Welcome to Storytime
Funtime! Kyra just made that one up. Stupid Storytime Funtime. So, for those who just started watching us, we do stories every night because this little boy doesn't know how to sleep without any stories, right? Yes. Why? I don't know why, Kyra.
because they're fun and I can.
Okay, so every night I always tell him stories so that he'll sleep because that's the only way he sleeps. Okay, there's no other way.
My mom does it on the iPad.
Yeah, but I do it like just by telling him the old way of like telling stories or telling like bedtime stories or. I just think of a story in my head and then tell him the story, right?
Yeah!
And you like that?
Yeah!
Who's better storyteller, me or mom?
No one tells the story, Mom, because the iPad tells the story.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. You're supposed to tell your story like the old way, like thinking of a story and then telling it to you. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you a story. Okay. Oh my God. Let me think of a story tonight.
Dong. Let me.
Okay. All right. Okay. I've got a story. I think I've kept this story for a long time, and then
Why did
I thought of the story before, like about 2 weeks ago, while I was doing my work. So I should tell this story to Kyrie.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So this story is about a greedy dog. Okay. That's it. That's finished. Story's finished.
Aww.
Oh, so just kidding, okay? It's about the greedy dog, okay? The dog always goes to the chicken's nest, okay? He watch out when he keeps on like spying when the hen will lay eggs, because when the hen will lay the eggs, and then when the hen like goes away just to do something else and stop watching the eggs, you know what the dog does?
No.
He goes into the egg and he eats the egg. Like all of the eggs just. And then before he used to crack the shell of the egg and then ate the egg yolk and the egg whites, okay? Fresh egg yolk and fresh egg whites. And then he realized, so that I could get this one, eat everything faster, I just eat the shell of the egg. So he just eat directly, including the eggshell. Okay, and he's okay with it. Just the eggshell of the egg, the eggshell is not very hard, right? So you can just eat it. So
Because he didn't cook it.
yeah, he didn't cook it. He just ate it directly. So he does that every time. So every time he just keeps on watching over the hen, and then when the hen lays the egg, you know what he does?
He eats all of
Eats all the eggs, including the eggshell. Like, I'm not scared of an eggshell. 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 I'm not scared of a shell. And then one day, the hen was so tired of like getting all these eggs eaten by the dog. So all of the hens are watching over the egg the whole day. So they never left the egg. Okay. So if the dog starts coming in, a lot of the female chicken or the hens, like
peck him.
peck him or do something like throw some sand on his face. Okay, so he started moving away from the farm and goes into the water. Okay, when he went into the water, he actually saw some oyster. Okay, an oyster. So, you can't eat me. I've got a shell. That's what the oyster, because he was very hungry. Okay? And then the dog said, I'm not afraid of shell. I eat shells. I eat eggshells. So what he did is he grabbed the oyster and put it in his mouth directly. He just grabbed all the oyster and oh wow, what? And then all of a sudden his throat was like aching. It hurt so much because the oyster has very hard shell, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's like a stone. So he's like, he got choked, like eating, and he's so like he got hurt so bad.
At least there's a little bit of food inside it.
Yeah, but you couldn't eat the one inside if the shell is closed, right? Yeah. So what happened is like the dog got really bad. Okay, he actually got choked on his head. Okay, and he threw up the oyster, and then he realized that he's a bit greedy, right? And he cannot just eat anything. Okay, so that's a lesson that the dog learned. Okay.
So what is it?
So what's the moral of the story? You know what the moral of the story?
Don't do things right away.
Yeah, you have to think, right?
It's
Yeah.
the same with the flies.
Yeah, and also don't be greedy, okay?
Why is he greedy?
He's greedy. He just ate everything, like right there and then. I mean, he's not actually thinking. He just, if you're too greedy, it's not good, okay? Right? Are you greedy?
No.
Can you give example of like your own story, for example?
Like example, I have like a apple and I eat it the whole right away. Like I eat it without looking at the apple.
Yeah.
I might eat the seed.
Yeah, that's right. Really good example, babe.
The apple not grow.
What?
And the apple might grow.
Yeah, might grow inside you. Okay. And the apple seed, it has cyanide in it. I mean, you can eat it accidentally, but you eat a lot of
What is
apple.
cyanide?
Cyanide is like a harmful chemical that it's not a very good chemical, Gary.
What does it do?
I don't know. It's poisonous chemical. Yeah, but
You could still touch it.
yeah, and it's not.
But it's just in the inside.
It's just on the inside, but it's not a lot of like it's just cyanide content, just a really small amount. You can still, if you accidentally eat the seed of the apple, it's fine.
But not too much.
Maybe not too much.
If you have a bowl of seeds and you just tip it, if you have a bowl of apple seeds and you just tip it in your mouth, I'm good for you.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. So is that a good story for tonight? You're ready to sleep? I'm sleepy.
Pictures.
Okay, say goodbye to them because they're gonna sleep. Everyone is asleep.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. Good night.
Make sure you only watch it at night.
Okay.
Don't watch it in days. It only starts at 8:30, 7:30, 6:30. No, 8:30 or 7:30 or 9:30.
Okay. All right. Good night. See you guys. Bye.
If you sleep at 7:30, you might want to watch our story on. It could still. That 30s are just replays, but we could do it on 7:20 and 8:20 or 9:20.
9:20. Okay. All right. See you. Good night. Bye.